We're going to look at a plant that grows nowhere else in the world but here, in this immediate environment. And that is an astonishing thought. If you think of this world with its billions and billions of species, there is a species that grows only on this patch of earth around us. And then you think of the myriad of species that cover this planet and the intricate interrelationships that each one has with a number of species around it, and the symbiosis that causes and brings forth that life. So when you find one plant that only grows in one place, there is a huge significance there and a huge window for me into understanding the wonder of this earth.
There are 17 known Brunsvigia species, and all are endemic to southern Africa. And this particular species, the Brunsvigia elansmontana, consists of only 700 specimens of this plant, which are all found right here on this bit of land and nowhere else in the world. And the bulb which gives rise to this form, hidden under the ground, is traditionally used as a decoction to enhance the accuracy of bone interpretation of diviners. Infusions of this bulb are also used in some medicinal concoctions, but because it is so rich in alkaloids, it can be extremely toxic. And who would have thought, in the face of this beautiful, beautiful flower, which is produced by this plant. And so as these flowers grow out on these elongated pedicels, they fold down and spread apart until they form a ball of sorts, a miniature tumbleweed as such. Tumbled around in the wind, this then becomes the seed dispersal mechanism of this interesting plant. It is always the specific choreography of nature which so amazes me, and to think that this plant grows right here and nowhere else on this whole planet. Isn't that a startling thought? Such a fine line between plant, air, and light. It is as if they are all one, and are they not, in reality joined in a way that we can no longer see. How wonderful the plant kingdom that covers the surface of this earth. And to see these intricate forms threading through the ether, each immaculate stem testimony to the forces at play in the great cosmos. And so we sit with our last sunset on Bartholomew's Cliff.